Hello everyone. The title of our poster Hello everyone. The title of our poster presentation is Lepton flavor violation in flavor symmetrics photogenic model. In this work, we have considered the photogenic model, which is just a simple extension of standard model, and realized this model with the help of A4 and Z4 discrete symmetries, and studied different lepton flavor violating processes such as mu2e, gamma mu2 and their impact on neutrino phenomenologies. As standard model has various shortcomings, such as it cannot explain the dark matter phenomenology, baryon asymmetry of universe, lepton flavor violating processes. So we have to go beyond standard model. Photogenic model is simple extension of standard model by a Higgs field, which is doubled under SU2L with hypercharge 1 and 3 neutral singlet fermion Ni in order to generate neutrino mass. Scalar particle in photogenic model is denoted as eta, which is known as inner Higgs doublet, and the standard model Higgs is denoted as phi. The Lagrangian in photogenic model is given in equation 1. The first term is the Majorana mass term for neutral neutrino singlet, and second term is the Yukawa interaction of the lepton. With the addition of new scalar, the scalar potential is given in equation 2, which is the modified one, and where m1 is the mass of Higgs and eta m2 is the mass of inert Higgs, and lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, lambda 4, lambda 5 are the quartic couplings. From this, we can generate the neutrino mass, which is given in equation 1, where yik, yjk are the Yukawa couplings. The main aim of our work is to constrain the Y matrices with the help of A4 and Z4, thereby constraining the model and studied their impact on different neutrino phenomenologies such as lepton flavor violation. In the next section, we give the presentation of different particles and their charge assignments under A4 and Z4. Equation 5, 6, and 7 gives the Lagrangian for charge lepton sector, Dirac mass term, and right-handed singlet fermions, with 3 additional fermion chi T, chi S, and chi, which are included in our model. If we consider the wave alignment of this flavon given in the poster, such as for chi T, VT100, for chi S, PS111, and for chi U, we get a diagonal charge lepton mass matrix. But if we consider degenerate mass spectrum of right-handed neutrino, we do not get a diagonal right-handed neutrino mass matrix. So we change the basis to get a diagonal right-handed neutrino mass matrix. By change of the basis, we obtain the Yukawa coupling matrix given in equation 8, where A and B are the model parameter. Within this model, the loop factor is defined as inversely proportional to right-handed neutrino masses. So the contribution of right-handed neutrino mass can be given as the diagonal matrix, where R1, R2, and R3 are the diagonal elements. However, the degeneracy of right-handed masses, the loop factor also becomes degenerate. Because of this, we get a mu-tau symmetric final neutrino mass, which is given in equation 9, where K1, K2, K3, K4 are the elements of the mass matrix. For breaking of mu-tau symmetry, we have to consider the non-degeneracy of neutrino mass. That is the loop factor. First, we take the condition R1 not equal to R2 equal to R3 equal to R. Then again split the degeneracy of N2 and N3 by a small amount D as R3 equal to R2 plus D. Now the final light neutrino mass is given as equation 10, where M0 is nothing but the perturbation matrix given in equation 11, and X is given as twice lambda 5 v square. Lambda 5 is the quartic coupling, and v square is the value of the standard model Higgs. Now in this next section, we discuss different lepton flavor violating processes within this model, such as mu to E gamma mu to 3E. Currently most stringent bound for muon decay. Gives for a lepton flavor violating process. The MAC collaboration has given the impressive bound as on muon decay as 4.2 into 10 to the power minus 13. This is expected to improve in say upgraded MAC2. In case of mu to 3E decay, the constraint comes from syndrome experiment. In case of radiative lepton decay, the branching ratios for mu to E gamma is given by equation 12, where AD is the dipole radiative dipole factor form factor given in equation 3, and GF is the Fermi constant, and rho I is defined as mass of square of the mass of right-handed neutrino and charge sector, square of the mass of the charge sector of the inert Higgs, and F2 is the loop function. Now for three-body decay, the branching ratio is given in equation 14. Using this equation and 4 free parameters, such as 2 right-handed neutrino and neutral part of the inert Higgs and quartic coupling within the given range in the table, we studied different lepton flavor violating processes, which are mu to E gamma mu to 3E as a function of rho n. Rho n is given by mn by m eta plus square for both the hierarchy in the first part of the figure. In the next part of the figure, we studied branching ratios of both the decay as a function of light neutrino masses for both the hierarchy. The dashed line are the recent upper bound on branching ratios. In the next figure, we studied the ratio which is given by R mu E, ratio of both the branching ratios of the decay as a function of lightest neutrino mass and rho n for both hierarchies. From this figure, we can say that mu to 3E decay is suppressed within our model. So from these figures, we can say that our model is viable from the experimental data. So we can say that the lepton flavor violating phenomenology is given in equation in our equation 13 and 14 obeys different experiments which gives the bounds. So these are 2 references. Thank you.